Hi Taurus, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And spread number 3 will be the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Taurus. We have the Moon clarified by the Page of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Swords clarified by the Hierophant, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You can be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, perhaps even another Taurus, or absolutely any zodiac sign. So here's the deal. Here's where my dilemma comes in, right? We're wrapping up Aries birthday season. Right? And your birthday season is right around the corner. Just a couple of days left. You know, at the time of this video, this reading going live, we'll have literally only a couple of days, 2-3 days left before your birthday season starts. Okay? So we have this 3 of Cups, kind of in the middle right there. The 3 of Cups could be a card of a reunion, or it could be a card of a party. It could be a card of a party, and it could be your birthday party, or maybe an Aries birthday party, or maybe some other party. And it feels like it's going to be either a surprise party, or maybe you just don't see it coming as of yet. It could be like a last-minute party, or a last-minute invitation, or something along those lines. Something, it is urgent. The Tower on the bottom of the deck, the Tower in this case is either a Scorpio you're dealing, but the Tower, you know, it could be something that happens unexpectedly. With the Tower card, perhaps you have plans for a particular day, for a particular weekend, or what have you, and when the Tower shows up, you may have to change your plans. Right? So here comes the Moon, clarified by the Page of Cups. The Moon could be a Pisces, you know, but the Moon is a card of a secret. Right? It's also kind of a emotions, fear, but I don't see any fear, to be honest with you. Right? The Moon is either a card of somebody being very emotional, or it's a card of a secret. The Page of Cups clarifying it is invitation, right? To go to the secret party, or maybe somebody's going to be asking you for help to get this party going, to participate in this, to help out with this. Or, you know, for some of you, it could be somebody is playing a matchmaker. Maybe somebody is going to try to match you with another person, right? Then they're going to be like, hey, there is this party, you should come, you should absolutely show up. And the actual reason, the real reason is that they're trying to match you with somebody, maybe, right? Or it could be a reunion that happens out of the blue, very spontaneous. Right? The 3 of Cups is a reunion or some kind of an event. Absolutely any type of an event. Then we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is your major arcana card, Taurus. That's you. It's also a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It could also be a card of something formal and official and educational. It could be a religious, a spiritual card. But since this is your reading, it's most likely you. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. So this could be you saying yes to going to this event, or helping with organizing this event, or what have you. And the Ace of Swords is also a card of a new beginning. Okay, and I usually refer to the Ace of Swords as the no BS ace. Because with the Ace of Swords, people usually don't play around, people don't fool around, people just either know what they want or they tell the truth. Right? It's a card of clarity and things like that. So yeah, that's what you urgently need to know right now, Taurus. But let's take a look at the advice for this, just in case. Here's an advice for you, Taurus, for the first spread that we just saw a minute ago. We have the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you is to either move forward with it, or help organizing it, or go there. Right? Because love will find you. Love will find you. All right? If it's somebody's playing a matchmaker, yes, it has a chance of really, really working out. Right? So the 6 of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. It's also a card of being in the center of attention. Alright, so maybe it is your surprise birthday party. Who knows? But you'll feel good about this, no matter what the scenario is. Then we have the Ace of Cups. The next card I came out, and we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But those two are like some of the most loving cards in the deck, right? The Ace of Cups is true, genuine, authentic love, and the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all four knights. And here comes the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck. It's a start of a cycle, or maybe this is you going somewhere. But for most of you, it's simply a start of a cycle. A relationship. It's a relationship that's about to start. I really like the word fortune in it, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the word fortune is there for a reason. It's always good news in my spreads. So Taurus, yeah, you have a cycle starting. It could your year is also starting, right? Because you're gonna become 1 year younger, 1 year wiser. But it's also a love cycle that's starting for you as well. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at the spread number 3 real quick. Here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Taurus. That will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Swords. We also have the Five of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. The next good thing that'll happen to you, Taurus, is you will be able to reject a player. Okay, it could be a new person, or it could be somebody from the past. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you already know who this is. We're still in Mercury retrograde right now, so the Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's also a card of a player. You know, the Knight of Wands is a card of somebody who is hot and cold, in and out of your life, playboy, playgirl kind of a character, and they're coming back wanting to get cozy with you, if you know what I mean. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about satisfaction and fulfillment. And in this case, together with the Knight of Wands, this person wants one thing and one thing only with you, is to get cozy, like I said. And I think we all know what I'm talking about, right? The remaining 3 cards, this is you sending them back to the past where they belong, right? The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. The Two of Swords in the middle, this is you remaining closed off, saying no, no, no. The Five of Swords right next to the deck. If they don't get the point across, you may get a little upset with them, right? Some people just don't understand when you tell no. No means no. So with the Five of Swords, you may have to use some words that this person is not used to hearing, right? And they're not going to be very pleasant words, if you know what I mean. With the Five of Swords, it's like it's an ugly fight card. But in this case, I think this is you just going to be putting your foot down and slamming the door into this person's face. Figuratively speaking, or in reality, if this person decides to show up. Alright, so the good news is that you're putting this person in this place, you're giving them a reality check, you're sending them back to the past, you're rejecting them, you're not dealing with this individual. Alright, Taurus, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing the rest of the month.